For years, man has envied the free flight of the birds, and many attempts have been made to emulate their effortless and graceful path across the skies. Here we see a member of the Isle of Wight Hang Gliding Club preparing for a day's flying. The glider is secured to the car.
For the next 24 hours now, from the Southampton Weather Centre, I'm Peter Creswell. Good morning here. I think just about everywhere is going to have more than 10 hours of sunshine today. It's a beautiful September day with a dry day too, with light winds, so it feels quite a bit warmer than yesterday. Looking at the weather chart, thanks to the fine weather, quite a large area of high pressure. It's been building nicely out to the west during the last few days, and now it's coming this way, and we expect it to be sat right over the English Channel at midnight tonight. So, for today, I'm starting off quite chilly actually. Temperatures last night got down to as low as 3 degrees Celsius in some parts, but now the sun is up, the temperatures are rising quickly. And as I said, it will be a dry day with lots of sunshine. Maximum temperatures though will still be just a little bit down on what we would normally expect for early September, a maximum of around 18 degrees Celsius, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, similar temperatures were recorded yesterday, but with light winds today we feel very much warmer. Those winds will be mostly variable in direction, but we have to put a direction on them for somebody burning stubble or trying to sail. Mainly a westerly this morning and mainly southwesterly this afternoon.
Today's destination is Bryston Down. Each pilot is responsible for assembling his or her own glider, a job which, although only taking 10 minutes or so, is done quietly and unhurriedly. Sometimes with an audience. Before each flight, the pilot checks the glider in a predetermined sequence to ensure everything is in order. He then performs a hang check to check that he's got his harness on and that he's attached to the glider in the correct manner. All safety checks completed, the pilot prepares to take off. The glider stays airborne in the upcurrents of air, deflected skywards by the hill, while searching for pockets of rising warm air known as thermals. Thermals can keep gliders airborne for hours, many miles from the hill. The hill, with its rounded top, has the added advantage that it enables the pilot to land back at the takeoff point. Landing at exactly the right spot takes a bit of thought. But if you're not in the right position, you can always go round again. Line yourself up. Undercarriage down. Corrections to the line. Back into wind. And safely back into terra firma. A different location today. The pilot assembles the glider in the same way. He also attaches any instruments, in this case an altimeter and a variometer. He also carries out the same important safety checks. This is Blackdown, a coastal cliffside, requiring a different takeoff technique. At the takeoff point, the pilot adjusts his position until the glider is in perfect balance. Then, with a clear shout of "Release!" he launches into the smooth upcurrents of cool sea air. Development of a winching system. similar to that used by sailplanes, has recently gained approval in this country. The basis of the unit is a 1600cc car engine. The winch is proving to be a useful aid in teaching would-be pilots. Communication between the winch operator and the start marshal is by radio and visual means. Checks complete, winch ready, take-off slack, all out, and this experienced pilot is able to enjoy the full benefits of the winch, which can take him to several thousands of feet before releasing. It is also proving to be very popular with all the club members, for as well as providing access to inaccessible regions, it promises to provide a centre point for club activities and competitions.
honest and we weren't cheap, would we? And then back past takeoff, and then just along that way, that bit of chalk that's right, is that right in front of that golf tee?
That's well low. You see the golf tee, then?
I wasn't thinking, it's not very far down there. It's not, that's about, that's the chalk bit.
Where you drive from?
It is a two, isn't it? Yeah, what's wrong with it? So somewhere, I didn't draw the bowl in there because I can't remember, because
The club holds various competitions throughout the year. Here, at Upton Down, a timed ridge race is being planned. The pilots fly a set course. From takeoff, they turn left and follow the ridge to a marker, where they do a 180-degree turn. They then fly back along the ridge to another marker, where another 180-degree turn is performed. From there, they race back to the finish line. Duration about 3.5 minutes. Consideration must be given to the light winds and changing conditions when choosing the right moment to start the run. Having completed one run, this competitor returns to the takeoff point to wait for conditions to improve for a faster run. This is a fairly short competition, but events lasting many hours and competitors flying hundreds of miles are held at the very highest of levels. Mainland visits are very popular because members can then pit their skills against other clubs in friendly competition. And in return, they play host to visiting clubs from the mainland. During the summer season, holidaymakers are always made welcome at any of their flying sites. In these light winds, trying too hard can mean a trip to the bottom. The last competition of the day is who can land closest to the spot. The light wind conditions in the bottom field always ensure some entertaining and gallant attempts to land on the spot. That sounded expensive. This looks like a calculated risk. He obviously doesn't like where we placed the marker. Nice landing. Shame it wasn't on the spot. When somebody's determined to land on the spot, nobody's safe, not even the cameraman. We will definitely have to move the spot next week. This chap usually has a trick or two up his sleeve, but moving the marker is just plain cheating. What is the attraction down there? Time to pack up and reflect on the day's events. If this film has aroused your interest in hang gliding, the projectionist will be happy to put you in touch with the local club.